Growth is essential. First and foremost, we want our youth to grow qualitatively in their relationships with God and with one another.
But through discipleship and evangelism, we believe God is also calling us to quantitative growth, which means that we increase our numbers, not for the sake of our church, but for the sake of the kingdom.
Our objective for 2014 is to see 20% quantitative growth in both our youth groups.
Big or small, every youth ministry needs dependable volunteers to come alongside students and let them know they're valued in the life of the church. This prevents relationships from bottlenecking through the youth pastor alone and puts students into a web of relationships throughout the church. Our objective for 2014 is to have a team of volunteers participating at each of the levels of time commitment, with at least one volunteer leader present at each of our weekly gatherings.
For the next 3 years and beyond, we want to fulfill our vision of gospel, discipleship, and community.
We want our youth ministry to have a climate of belonging, a culture which reassures students that they belong to a cohesive group with its own traditions, stories, and symbols.
Here at St. Peter's, we believe structure anticipates and enables long-term growth. Because of this, we want to develop a structure for our youth group which allows it to expand, yet also provides the stability it needs to function well.
This includes developing a volunteer application and training process to equip trustworthy leaders and provide safe discipleship opportunities for our students.
Structure also includes developing a calendar of annual events and service projects to give students and their families things to look forward to throughout the year.
In order to ensure the long-term growth of our youth ministry, we want to develop an ongoing training process for volunteers. This will produce a dependable team of volunteers, which will always be available to pass on the group's vision and climate to the next generation of students and leaders.